Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
And we are live and on the air. And welcome. We are live here at Squareworks Media. Breaking news developing. This just in. It seems that the malicious and troll group known as the Workyverse, moo, moo, moo.
That's what he was doing.
Knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been.
Don't get my fuck, don't get my fuck, don't get my fuck.
Move, motherfucker! Move!
Hello, Square. I would like to play a game. Sit up on your twin bed and enjoy the show.
They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom.
On a roll tonight. Hey, Triple T. Hey, everybody. Funny.
Let me hear you, Rebel. Yeah.
Yes.
That's voted on. That's voted on. 9 out of 10 people prefer my rebel yell.
All right, you ready? Let me see you pour some cock. There you go. That's my first rebel yell.
Pour the cock, Rebel. Yeah. Hollywood.
Hollywood. That's my favorite.
What's there good or not? I guess yes.
My brother's always been older than me, and he's always picked on me too. So, Harry, I want to hear from somebody here.
Yeah, anybody thinks I'm being abused don't know what they don't know me very well. Because nobody's going to abuse me. I'm not going to put up with it. And if y'all act right, and everybody would just take Facebook and put it in the ocean somewhere and forget about it, and keep stirring this mess up all hours of the night, then we'd all be a lot better. Just Lean on the Lord, seek guidance from Him, wake up and realize what you're doing to me. You're bugging me. Not anybody here at the house bugging me. It's this mess that's going on all the time with people that's all they're on here for is to cause trouble and aggravate and make fun of people. And it hurts. And if you don't realize that, then something wrong with you.
There's no intro needed for this shit. Because I can't deal with it. I guess I'm not made for it. I'm not made for life. I don't know who the fuck Dabs is, but I'm not fucking Dabs! I am not fucking Dabs, and I never fucking sent that text message. I know for a fact. Sasquatch want to talk about my dead mom and stuff, and now people are saying, oh, it's been addressed. I don't give a fuck if somebody addressed it and said it was a troll or whatever. People have known since fucking well of May that I am not right. So that's all right. We done witnessed a first back in fucking near the end of May with the Johnny Gobble situation. We're going to fucking witness it in a goddamn another first. Motherfuckers ain't going to fucking do this shit to me. Get away with it. I hope they fucking feel real goddamn proud of themselves. Brady, come on. Let me let you out one more time. Oh, motherfucker, you can think I'm playing whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit what you think. Think I'm manipulating this or that. I don't give a fuck anymore. Kiss my lily white ass. I'll show you what I'm built for. We'll show you who the fuck you thought it was funny to mess with when I did nothing but donate to Scooter fucking Beggins. You pieces of shit! Donated to fucking Lee. What? Because I fucking gave a shit. Because I wanted to be nice. Didn't fucking come on YouTube to be a goddamn troll channel. And there are community guidelines and rules for a reason. I don't give a fuck who's an outlaw because I made it clear that I'm not an outlaw. I'm a fucking citizen. So you talking that street shit to me don't mean a fucking thing! Take all of it and shove it up your ass. Go ahead and record me, people. Go ahead and I'll leave it up for you. Since you love it so much.
You love another's torment. I didn't intentionally dox anyone. I'm sitting here asleep yesterday, and I get woken up by your boy Blue, and I take his phone call and I talk to him from the heart. He tells me he's gonna call Scooter. I call Scooter, and I talk to him from the heart. I get on YouTube and I speak from my heart. And this woman who I believed in, I don't I don't know what to think, but I believe she was great and funny and nice person. She like I know usually when I ask something in a video, I'll wait for the chat to reply because I know there's a little bit of a lag. And I remember how my life went, and I have my moderator who's not somebody that I know in my real life. That's just a friend of mine on Facebook who moderated that live, and they said no when I asked them if their name started with something. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't being lied to by somebody who was saying or pretending they were somebody. So I tried to show just the messages, and yeah, the name slipped through, and then that person said that was her, dummy, or that that was them, and called me a dummy, and I then I just didn't understand what was going on, like, and I was told that the no was in reference to me asking, "Have you been to my Facebook profile?" I didn't ask if you'd been to my Facebook profile. I asked, do I have you on Facebook? Do I have you on my face? Maybe I said it. Do I have you on my Facebook profile? But I don't know how it happened. However, it happened though. It wasn't intentional, and now I'm being told that. And no, I'm not looking at any comments. I'm doing like what I did before. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. My mic's been muted. Damn. So who knows how what so I guess I was just sitting here talking to myself. That's great. Well, what I was saying is that I know how my live went the other night. Marty was there with me, and they said no, like that wasn't them. That was, and I was just trying to show the messages, and yeah, their name slipped. It wasn't, I didn't want someone pretending to be somebody else, and then I was told that was the person, so I went ahead and deleted the live. And I made a plea that if anybody recorded it to drop it because then that would be revealing somebody. And now I'm being told that I'm not still going to be cool with people because of that mistake. That and I don't even see how it was a mistake because I asked. Well, I mean, I know it was a mistake me showing on Facebook the thing, and I apologize for that. But I don't know. I guess I just can't do things right. I don't know. That person called me a mistake last night, so that made me feel real good. So I'm sorry. But if anyone downloaded that or recorded that and you release it, then you're just doing it so you ensure that I don't stay cool with these people that I've apologized to. I meant every single thing I said. That's all I got to say. We're live tonight. We're live because I'm showing my face. Because I am getting so tired of people telling me that certain people don't belong on YouTube, that I should do a certain genre and get to it. That I didn't, according to Scooter Beggins himself, I didn't disrespect him or nothing, but according to Sasquatch, I disrespected him. I just got done watching Sasquatch, who pretended to be my friend, and who's been getting attention and shit from my lives, informed his whole live and everything 9 hours ago that what Scooter did on my channel was essentially to take away from any donations I could possibly get when he posted his Cash App. And I don't know if that's true or not, because I don't want to speak ill on Scooter Beggins. I never have. I've supported the man from day one, and I don't know him. All I know is that he's from Massachusetts, and I know that I have friends from my personal life that he would have fucked with. So I automatically gave him respect. And I got threatened, and I'm so tired of people telling me if it's just bringing it up, maybe it'd go away. No, I'm tired of people telling me it'll go away when they want to talk about it and they want to change what happened and make their own little spin on it. I got threatened that I was going to be the next Scooter Beggins target, and that I was going to be this and that on live, and I wasn't even online, and I wasn't even a troll channel, but yet I was threatened that way. I've been apologized by one person. The other person, dude, or whatever, I don't know what happened to him. He's gone or hiding off somewhere. Who cares? But you know, and since then I've done nothing but support Mr. Beggins. I've done nothing. I've donated more money on this YouTube platform than I've ever received. Matter of fact, you want to know how much I've received since I've put my Cash App up in my videos, Mr. Sasquatch, since you want to say it? And your other buddy that was on your last live want to say that once I get big and get money for my laptop, I'll go and hide in my mom's basement, who's fucking dead. You fucking dumbass piece of shit. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Lose my number. And Mr. Fusion, like, if you don't want to apologize to me or whatever, that's fine, but leave me alone, dude. Because since I'm estrogen and my channel's too feminine, and that me person wanted to say that you need to go ahead and cut the cord, go ahead and cut the cord, bro, if you think you're babying me too much. I ain't come on here asking for nobody's fucking help. Wanted somebody's help. I don't want somebody's help if it comes at a cost that they're not going to accept me for who I am. They're going to criticize me for having mental illness. The community guidelines doesn't say that people with mental illness can't be on here. People that are a little oversensitive can't be on here. So why don't Sasquatch, you and all you fucking people that think you're the best experienced trolls and that you got Scooter Beckons back when, as far as I can tell, you just got here. I've been here since May 14th. So kiss my ass. I've been here before since May 14th. So tired of this shit. People aren't going to come on over here and tell me what I'm going to do to run my channel. And they're not going to get me on other lives and do it either. If you don't like it, fucking unsubscribe from it. Sasquatch says he's killing me in the numbers. Boy, last I checked, I'm 190 subs, you're 160. And before you went live on my channel, you weren't doing nothing. You talk about going to box with Grind to Shine. Grind to Shine is my sponsor, supposed to be my sponsor. So how you gonna talk shit about me when you supposed to be friends with my sponsor? Really? Fuck you, dude. And no, I ain't calling you out to box. You don't get to demand that. And you don't get to say I'm a fucking pussy either. You could take your little fat ass, one-legged self back to your channel and make your jokes about my dead mom and shit and everything else. And you can take them all the way straight to fucking hell, you piece of shit. I don't want anyone telling me to leave Sasquatch alone. I ain't subscribed to him. I ain't never gonna be subscribed to him. If you're friends with him, that's cool. Watch him on your own time. Don't bring him up here. Until you've got a dead mom and until you're a YouTuber and you've been in this shit since May and you've been harassed, had the cops sent to your house and all types of shit, then you ain't got no fucking right to judge me. None at all. And he's doing fine, Desiree. That's another something somebody, well, I'll go ahead and say his name, Mr. Fusion. You say that I focus on my dog too much. Sometimes I do that so I don't overtalk somebody. Sometimes it's just a bad habit I'm trying to break out of, and I know, and I don't need re-brought back up to me every fucking time people can do it. When you've had talk to your psychiatrist and therapist about YouTube, about how people have went to the lengths they went of being vindictive, harassing, bullying and stuff, and you had to deal with it back when you were a kid, you really have no right to judge me if you're another YouTube content creator. None whatsoever. And if you think you do, fine. But in the world of people that think intellectually, you're full of shit. And no, I'm not talking to Scooter Beggins. I'm talking specifically to Sasquatch and anybody else that calls me feminine, estrogen, says I don't belong on YouTube, says I bitch or cry too much, I'm too sensitive. I'm talking about y'all. Oh, this is SquareWorks channel. I am the center of attention on SquareWorks channel, but I'm not the center of attention on the complete of YouTube. I didn't say anything bad about Scooter Beggins at all. I said that people are saying stuff about Scooter Beggins that's wrong. What? If I say his name, I'm automatically disrespecting him? Is that it? If so, I apologize, but I'm not saying his name to disrespect the man. I think whatever he does in the Darkyverse is cool and been watching it. I'm not on other people's channel interrupting them right now. You are. And I do believe that, hell, I slept today. And the last couple of days I've been in people's channel, I've modded and just said hello. So, yeah. But I have went in other people's live to talk because I didn't know how else to talk to people when you don't have them on IG or Facebook. Maybe I should have just commented or something on the video. My bad. But I don't appreciate people talking about my wife and stuff. I made it cool with Shane. I'm done with Shane. I accepted his apology. And, you know, he could turn right around and leave all the videos up to me and take the apology back. I'm still not going to go back on it. Because I thought that that was a true lie. And then as soon as I get off, I go and I watch Sasquatch's live. And they talk about how Scooter came on my show when Bishop came on. Me and Ominous were doing that stream. We were not expecting Bishop to come on there. Anyone that's watched my channel the last couple of days knows I've been streaming with 3 people. Scarface, Ominous, Blackhawks, when he can. That's it. So when Bishop came on there, I thought it'd be a good time to get him on there and ask him what the fuck is going on with him. Because I did like Red Reaper. I still like Red Reaper. I don't know how he feels about me. And that's another thing why I removed some people's wrenches too. It wasn't just because people left without saying something. It's because you don't know who to trust on here. I want to do true crime and other content. I didn't ever come on here to be a troll channel. The people are treating me like one. All because I decided to hold some YouTubers accountable that did me wrong when they pretended to try to be a person to me offline. I don't know if Scooter came in here last night from what he tells me, he did that as a joke. But from what Sasquatch video does, it was done because of Bishop being there and because I had my Cash App displayed, apparently, according to Sasquatch. I don't even think I displayed my Cash App last night. But if I did, it was for a new laptop. And yeah, Rex Barclift said that he was going to send me one. I gave him my email address. I haven't got one donation. I don't, if Rex is going to send me a laptop, if Canine Rescue's dumbass, if he sends me a computer still, which he said he was, and that's how he got my address, I'll thank him. I won't apologize to him. Because I still don't care what he says. I don't believe him about the 911 call. Other than that, please, nobody, don't give me any money. I don't need money. I'm not e-begging. I get money every month because I've had a job for 7 years, Sasquatch. So why don't you know that about somebody before you say that they're just on here e-begging? Mister, I have my Cash App scrolling down at the bottom of the fucking video. Thing is, you're probably on here watching, recording, and you're gonna make some manly content, smoking a joint or whatever, making fun of the mentally ill kid that you tried to befriend, and then you started talking shit about that you say don't belong on YouTube. Oh yes, God, Sasquatch, please tell us what to do next. That's what I got to say to you, bro. And you want to talk about my wife and talk about somebody. How's it feel to get teabagged by Scooter? See? Well, Scooter Beckons, people saying that you did that on purpose. And, you know, oh, now Iceman says salute Scooter. Iceman, if you think Scooter likes you, you're a dumbass. You beat women. Steph, I know you're over there with Sasquatch too now, so sorry, not sorry. Can't trust people. But hey, how you doing? Hope you stick around. You know what teabag means. I didn't get teabagged by Scooter, according to Scooter. Unless I really did, and Scooter's just playing a big joke all on me. I don't know. Oh, we got 16 people in here, so I'm sure somebody said that I said his name in vain or something, and now everybody's getting up on here because I never get these type of numbers. I know, and you can support whoever you want to. That's fine. Let me know how you'd feel if he talked about your dead mama. I'm not a hypocrite, dude. I know you have, Steph, but I don't know if you're a guy or if you're just pretending to be a girl. That's just the honest truth. So, sorry. I'm not going to have somebody fucking fuck with my shit. I may have another person that's a wrench that I shouldn't have, and I'm going to try to take theirs too. It's nothing personal with you, Steph, if you're a real person. Well, if Black Hawks and Scarface do, that's cool, man. That's cool. Because I'm weak. I'll sit here and be the weak YouTuber. I don't care. I don't go trolling and attacking people. So, unless they've attacked me. So, and the only exception to that would be Johnny Goble. Johnny Goble is the person that I've only made videos of and stuff on YouTube and said anything about who never did anything wrong to me. And that's the truth. That's it. Everyone else, well, reject the clown since you're here deleting messages, like, but you're not talking or whatever, man. Can you talk to me or something? Because I don't know what to make of anything. I tell you what, though, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of. I guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of all moderators because I don't want people deleting Iceman's comments. No, I'm not okay, brother. I'm not okay with any of this shit. I can't tell if I've donated money to somebody who's fucked with me or not, and people are accusing me of fucking disrespecting the man, and I ain't ever disrespected the man. And yeah, I'm talking about Scooter Beggins. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about people talking about me and him. Shit, I can't even get to my fucking channel dashboard. Might as well just go back to watching Better Call Saul and smoke one up instead of being live. Huh, Sasquatch a moderator. Not anymore. See, don't take it personal, Steph. I'll probably end up giving it back to you. But I tried to be nice and I tried to do nothing but be friends with people. That's it. I guess I can't see you in the chat, clowns. And I don't know why that would be. Did you? Oh, wait, no, I see you now. Trying to teach you before he's got to punish you. Well, I told y'all what I don't understand. Either y'all, someone help explain it to me or not. But see, the problem is, people, you can't brainwash me or try to repackage a narrative and think I'm gonna take it as the truth. You got people saying I don't belong on here. Why, clowns, you're saying why are so many grown men getting offended by other people on YouTube? Bro, go watch Sasquatch video Monday Night Creek Squad 9 hours ago. If you knew anything about my mom's life or what she went through, you'd be extremely offended by what Sasquatch and how he joked about it. Then he's gonna joke about me and women in general when he's got a fucking leg missing, and you gonna talk about how I can fuck? Bro, I promise, I fucked women better than you ever could have. Talk about my mom again. I fucked them better than you could ever fuck them. You gotta get a prosthetic leg to fuck. So don't even talk to me about shit like that. Now, I done fucked up now because I done talked about somebody with a disability. But it's okay for them to talk about my disabilities, right? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Take that horse shit and showed up their ass. I don't get them, Brownie. They just want to be here. Because they don't, because Dabs, that's the fact of the matter. They would never come here and say it to my face, but they're big and bad on their StreamYard when they're talking about it, aren't they? And then they got the nerve to lecture me and say that I can't fucking be on YouTube. Exactly. Physical and mental disabilities are one and the same. So I can fucking talk about his fucking non-fucking ass with one leg. Dude's got to ask half the women he can to ride him before he fucking had the money to buy a prosthetic leg, I bet. Bet he still fucking don't have one. Oh, oh, oh. Is that it? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want me to be insensitive? I can be insensitive. I didn't want to be because I'm sensitive naturally. But if y'all want me to be, I'll be insensitive. Do y'all want me to be insensitive? Do you? Oh, two wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, and you pointing that out doesn't mean shit either, does it? Dude, Iceman, if you locked anybody in a cage, get the fuck out of here, dude. You heard I quit it, quit molesting Brownie. Jesus. Oh, Billy Lee. I'm glad I fucking took your fucking wrench. Brownie, am I bothering you? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really bothering my dog, yeah. He's sitting on $100 bed when I bet Sasquatch can't afford $100 leg. Oh, Steph's out, you guys now. She's out. She's out. Peace. 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 See you, Steph. Go suck on Sasquatch some more. Oh, I can say fuck you. Fuck you too. If you call me a bitch, I ain't running and wiping my nose. I'm a little emotional about my mom. Excuse me. She's dead, and she lived a fucking horrible life. And I'm so tired of every one of these fucking men telling me how to be polite and this and that stuff to women and yada, 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 when they don't know anything about my mom. And then they're going to have the balls to go on here and talk about her. Oh, I've cried over less. Maybe so. Maybe so. I was fucking wrong in them situations too, Dabs. Iceman, are you not on a registry or not? I mean, come on. There's only so much information that can be true or not true. Everything's always gay and homosexual with you all too. What the fuck is gay and homosexual? And I'm not fucking hateful against people that are that way. Are you? Because if so, you don't even belong on YouTube. And if you ask most of the people in this chat, Iceman, you don't even belong on Earth. And that ain't no death threat either. They're just saying that you belong on a fucking, you know, I don't know, island or somewhere ostracized away from the rest of society. Well, Dad, since you don't give a shit or anything or care about my mother or nothing, just go ahead and hit that unsubscribe because I don't ever want to see your ass again. I ain't coming at Army Vet. I'm just telling Army Vet that I really, don't care about his opinion right now. And Mr. Fusion, you came in, you were sitting there over there on Sasquatch after he said all that shit, bro. Like, for real, bro? Like, I didn't know y'all were the YouTube gods. Are y'all the gods of YouTube? Do y'all get to decide when someone's too feminine or someone? I'm not talking about Army Vet. I ain't got nothing to say about Army Vet. They ain't never done nothing to me. Yeah, I don't know why you're bringing up Army. I don't know why you're bringing her up. I ain't got nothing against her. Hey, Jew man. What the fuck's going on, man, is I don't understand because Mr. Fusion, oh, no one's acting like a YouTube god, okay. Well, then why were you in a stream with Sasquatch where he said that what Scooter did to me last night when Daniel Bishop popped up on me in Ominous, he did to attack my channel. But whenever I go and ask Scooter about it, he tells me it was a joke and I took it the wrong way. Somebody's lying, and I don't know who it is, but some of y'all are lying. But one of y'all are lying. Oh, my bad, little feller. I don't know why you did, little feller. I must have accidentally done it. Sorry. You never know who to trust in here, little feller. You didn't say it, but you were on a stream where it was said, put it that way. That's the problem. Too many of y'all want to be like neutral and stuff. When someone says stuff about their mother that way, like, when y'all know if I came in here and you just got mad almost if I said something about a female. So how you gonna be on a stream talking about my mom? Really? Okay. But how are you gonna tell me how I talk about somebody or if I'm being disrespectful to a female, but you're okay with being on a stream that's disrespecting a female? Sasquatch is Monday Night Creek Squad. Do y'all know that my mom, how she died? Do y'all know anything about my mom and what she suffered? Okay, you weren't talking. Mr. Fusion, you might as well say, oh, I was in the back seat with somebody while they did something, but I didn't talk or nothing. I was just there. They just got in the car and decided to rob that guy. I was only along for the ride. I didn't tell him to shut up or stop or anything, but I was just along for the ride. Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Fusion? Because that's kind of like the logic of that. Like, oh, I can be on a stream that somebody talks about somebody's mother. Oh, well, it's got nothing to do with me. Because I guarantee you, if I was on a stream with somebody and that was going on, oh yeah. Yeah, I did talk about your mom, Iceman, because you supposedly have done horrible things, and I thought that dude, if you've done what I think you've done and been told you've done and seen some of the stuff online about you, then I don't care what footage you have of me talking about your mom, Iceman. I really don't. Mr. Fusion, that's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even going to argue with you. I'm not even going to argue with you, man. Just know that I take highly offense to that stream, and I ain't got nothing to say to Sasquatch. He needs to leave me alone. I'm done with him. Talking about Sasquatch. Sasquatch, Sasquatch, Sasquatch. I've said it, I think, 1,000 times. Sasquatch, Sasquatch, Monday Night Creek Squad. You said too much estrogen about when he was talking about my stream the night before with Ominous, that Daniel Bishop jumped up into us. Yeah, no one can talk about my mom because she's dead and because she was given a disease by somebody against her will, and she was tortured and died in the last of her days in an institution. So yeah, when someone talks about my mom, I take it really fucking personal. I didn't say you did, Fusion. You're not here blessing us with your presence, Iceman. Anything you're tainting it. Please move along. Bro, I got the video where you said too much estrogen. You said that I didn't catch it live. I had to watch it after work or something. Too much estrogen. I swear, I swear you said that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I swear you said it. Army vet, when it comes to Iceman's, yeah. But I don't talk about anyone else's. I don't talk about Sasquatches. I don't talk about fusions. I don't talk about yours. I don't talk about uh, Ryan's. I don't talk about anybody's mom and ever would. But I will talk about Iceman's because he was open. I mean, everybody said he was open. Just about. I mean, shit. He was calling us all nut swingers and dick hangers and everything else, saying all types of vile shit, just like the bearded baby or whatever, bastard baby. Oh, I'm gonna get a lawsuit over me sending a pic of my dick. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get another lawsuit. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna make a. We gonna make more videos and talk more shit about women. Cause we're men. No, I don't agree with none of that shit. Don't get me wrong, but don't talk about my mom. Moms are off limits or they aren't. There's a difference between Iceman's mom and my mom. There's a difference between Iceman's mom and everyone's mom, in my opinion. But maybe you disagree about that, Mr. Fusion. He said that when he was arrested for meth, that people said that, oh yeah, for real. That's not my meth. That's Heisenberg's. Yeah, him and Jesse came in here earlier and they dropped it off, man. They left that shit. All right, look, okay. All right, look. It is hypocritical. I guess it is hypocritical. Mr. Fusion, I was just getting to that, but you met me right at the juncture. Yes, it is hypocritical. I'll tell you what, Iceman, as a human being and as far as everything else, I just don't think good about you still yet. But I guess I was wrong for going on with Roadhead Roberta as the tagline for your mom. So I won't say or talk about your mom anymore. And because of how bad my feelings were just hurt for seeing a video talking about my mom, I apologize for talking about your mom. And that's it. That's all I apologize for. Bro, I just apologize to you guys, but about your mom. I'll never call her that again or refer to her ever again. Because Steph, Mr. Fusion, they're all right. They are right. I can't be a hypocrite. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Well, you had me there, Mr. Fusion. You did get me there. Yeah, nobody should talk about anybody's mom. I mean, I'm not a troll channel, so I'm not a troll channel. But I did stream, I guess, with somebody who could be considered a troll channel, Mr. Scarface. Is that what you guys mean? Like, I don't know these rules. See, I guess I'm so still new to YouTube, guys, that I don't know. So if somebody wants to educate me, I'm genuinely trying to learn. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know how I can be more real. Brownie, no, I got you up here. That wouldn't make it look more real. If somebody wants to join the stream, I'm about to put the link up. I'm not putting my Cash App up or nothing in this video. Not at all. Because I ain't going to be saying that I'm e-begging. I don't need a damn dollar from the internet, Sasquatch. Because I've admitted I was wrong for talking about Iceman's mom. But Sasquatch would think and say it's too weak to do such a thing. Guarantee you he would. Steph, wait, what are you talking? Are you talking? Anyways, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to talk about people that's disabilities. I'm not going to talk about their moms. If I did, I apologize. And I'm not going to talk, or if we use the phrase looking ass here, we say boy at the end of it. We don't say any version of the word that you know is bad. You ain't even got to know what it is. You just don't say it. Oh, shit, little feller. Dude, now if that is true, then I would have to go reverse my decision on what the apology I just made about Iceman's mom. Well, y'all hear little feller. Little feller, I mean, a lot of people, little feller, I think a lot of people know little feller. Oh, I know Rejected's a good dude. I ain't taking shit out of context, Ice. They saying what they saying about you. Do you see that, Iceman? He says it's in one of Shane's lives. I think I remember hearing you one time on going talk about Lil Feller, Lil Feller. Who's jerk me deep, jerk me deep. You know, I remember hearing you talk about him. We all a bunch of nut hangers and clit swangers. Where'd the Boone County Maiden call? Boone County Maiden call. Too bad I ain't in Boone County. Oh, we gonna get the Boone County Maiden call. Man, did y'all see the most recent episode of Better Call Saul? That shit was badass. Shit was badass. Shit was badass. Well, hey, courtesy of you, Iceman, just for you, we're gonna play the classic. We're gonna play the classic.
Oh, guys.
Can't be on the internet at all while this court case is going on.
That's what I do that.
Well, I mean, it should
Well,
you should come out all right.
I mean,
Up church's ass hurt.
Oh, I know I'm gonna win this case. I'm gonna win it, and that's all that matters.
you ain't gonna get over this though, right?
Looks like ass church is ass hurt. Looks like he lost the love of his life, and now everybody's talking about his mommy.
Bro, karma's a bitch, is all I can say.
Yeah, it can't be a motherfucker.
You know, it was all right.
That's what about you? Your ass sounds like Iceman. I'm church today, ass hurt. Bro. Oh my God, man. Yeah, how much money, more money that dude has? Bro, he could, man, I guarantee you. Oh my God. Tell Lil Feller what you think of me. What you talk about. I ain't say nothing about stuff with numbers. I said I didn't know if I could trust you or not, Steph. I didn't know if you was a real person. If that's what you talking about, then I did say that. Oh, now, Steph, if you Sasquatch, then that's another story. I did say a bunch about you earlier. I don't really care for pizza rolls too much. That's just me. But you do you, Brittany. Well, is that right? Is that right? Square works. Done got fucked off by Scooter Beggins. Time to go in for the kill shot. Come on, Junior. Is that right? Oh, is that right? Is that right? Time to form an allegiance with Sasquatch. Swear to God, that's what that motherfucker will think to do. The motherfucker changed his name to Piss Off Wanker. Literally, Piss Off Wanker. With his fucking, trying to imitate a nasty son of a bitch. Woo! Oh, he's lucky he didn't get a community strike for that or something. That's another thing. See, you talking about my mom and everything, Sasquatch, and talking about me and my ex-wife and everything, all while you was coming up in the live, and I even let you come up on the live, and then you would leave on out because you were scared to say some of the things you wanted to say, which is hilarious considering how much of a crybaby I am and how sensitive and emotional I am. But, you know, it's all right. You won't ever be allowed on again. I don't ever want to hear or see from you again. I don't give a shit about you. Apparently, you're doing better than me, right? So, okay. Keep thinking it. I like the Pizza Hot Pockets with ranch. I do have to say, I like the ones with ranch. If you're gonna eat them at all, use some ranch. If not, I would just have a regular pizza. Feller been coming in clutch with some good videos. I need to check Little Feller's videos out. I have to be honest by saying I ain't seen any of them. Well, no, I didn't accidentally. I gave it back because I was told you're a real person. Now, either you're about to reveal to me that you're a real person, all right, but not whoever Steph in that picture is. If so, go ahead and fuck my life all up. I don't know, man. I don't know how to get a reply from Iceman or Bishop. Bishop just came up in here just how Iceman just did. I didn't invite him. I just decided to stream because I got so tired of going back through all this stuff and seeing about how, YouTube is not for everybody and stuff. Like there's a community guidelines, and I know there's some things that's bullshit about it. And I know that there's some things that are fucking real about it. Like, like that you should respect, obviously. And people don't want to, but that's cool. People are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day, no matter what you tell them. See, a lot of people don't know is that I have some special, but the problem is, unless I know what the person's, and see, I can tell you from the name Seth, if that is his first name, his overreactive tendency is telling you how it is or how he perceives that it is. I wish I had somebody with T in the last position of their first name. Their overreactive tendency would be they like to unite, either with family, friends, or whatever, all the time. I know a lot of cool and interesting shit. There's a lot of different content I want to do, and I'm definitely not going to focus it on these people that want to talk about me. Y'all want to talk about me, go ahead, but I ain't going to talk about you no more. Y'all ain't worth it, for real. Iceman was just nut swinging. Yeah, I guess he was rejected. You're right about that. Oh shit, I never did put the fucking link in the chat. You know what I'm gonna do? I should probably do it. Yeah. Eh, be alright. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me fix this. wouldn't mind having a guest on. Otherwise, these solo streams can only go so long. I would do it from my phone through the YouTube app or through my laptop if I thought it would be worth. Maybe it would be. Maybe I just need to try it. But I've already got a bunch of people on here. Well, more than usual at least. It's probably because someone's wanting to screen record every single time, minute, and second of it so they can send it to somebody who I would already keep it and give it to that person anyways. There we go. Yeah, he was. He was not sweet. That's cool. Shane apologized to me, and yeah, everybody do subscribe to Rejected Feller. Thank you, Chance, for putting that in there. Yeah, show those guys some love. I'm gonna double check and make sure that I'm subscribed to them myself. I'm pretty sure I am. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, I'm already subscribed, little feller. Yeah, I don't understand like how Dumb Genius has gotten like hadn't he gotten somewhat, I don't want to say popular, but attention lately, even though I thought he did some crazy crap. Like almost, well, I don't want to talk about it really. I'd rather talk about, what do y'all want to talk about? Does the chat have any ideas while I look for something? Brownie, you tired, ain't you? Who backstabbed Triple T? Oh, never mind. I think I just got it. Oh, you say he's a racist? Well, he very well might be. I don't know. I'm checking it out right now, little fella. I can't play it. Well, you might be able to hear it. Hold on.
Dynamite! Can I get on this? Ain't no stopping. I feel fine. I feel the electricity in my body. Rolling up a joint while I'm watching. Watching for the problems, laying on my head. Yeah, it's after dark. I'm watching for the bars while I'm staring at the stars. This is what I'm from. This is what I'm from. I do them on the road with the dirt. It's
Alright, so Dumb Gene likes nipple clamps. And he wants a little feller to bring him. Okay. I don't know what that was about, little feller, but that was good. That was funny, whatever it was. Oh. Oh, shit. But I'm up for the day, I tell you what. Six people participating, but 14 people watching and not saying a word. Thanks, chat. What do you mean by that? Good night, Steph. Hey, Jew man. I know, but it's funny. We got two. It's funny how I can only account for 8 out of 19. That means there's 11 people I can't see in here. That's how new to YouTube I am. And I got people making videos about me. I haven't ever done anything to. Yeah, nothing on purpose, at least. I guess I just did it by existing. I would give a shout out and thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed. It does mean a lot to me and mean more than probably people think or can get or understand. I guess Mr. Fusion left. Did you leave, Mr. Fusion? Or are you still here? I hope you know, man, that I don't have anything against you. I appreciate a lot of what you did. I just don't like somebody that you were in a stream with, that's all. If you got to go to work or something, man, or you got to leave, I understand. But yeah, it's no hard feelings. I'm done taking it hard anyway. I'm just gonna ignore these folks. That's what I have to do, I guess, for my character. focus on my content and just ignore them, no matter what they say or whatever. Scooter Beggins, I support. I mean, I don't have any problem with him. I wish he would. I don't understand. No, never mind. I'm just gonna leave it at that. He said he was gonna make a follow-up video, so maybe he will. Yeah, I gotta take some medicine right now, so I really can't talk. But I'm gonna watch something again.
Jack, wow, wow, wow. Ain't no ball like me. I never. Hello world, Scooter Beggin. This is Leroy. We're gonna monetize Ducky Sadness here in 2022. All right now. Let's get the crowd. Shout out Scooter Beggins, brother. Scooter Beggins, whatever you want to call him. Just call him. Scroll. But it's a teddy bear. Because we all know you just said teddy bear. They fuck my cooter scooter. Fuck my cooter scooter. Fuck my cooter scooter. Fuck my cooter scooter. Yeah. Oh, scooter, What is up? What is up, cool guy? Look. Shout out to Scooter Beggins. Shout out to Scooter Beggins. Still sending people my way. Share this live, y'all. Trying to keep something myself. So now I'm not running around. I expose, though, other people whenever, especially if they interact with me on a personal level, or hell, even if they think of it as a superficial level, I expose them. YouTube channels. I expose them. YouTube channels. That was one of my ideas. They think I'm a cop, but they ain't dog. They don't want to come forward, then they use dog. Man, I hate that country, we can keep the big play, blood, look at it, over them, we get damn face, crazy, how it started, did the train, all recorded, yeah, I'm in do the night, but I'm making whole party, from the grind, not the party, they don't want to shit like this, do when they started, now they want to be like me, a real cut, boy, I have to do the rap, with the front of my company, I have to do the gun, do a real cut, boy, you would never see the gun, here's a place of things, No, Regan, I haven't. I'll check it out, Regan. Thank you. Wow, Scooter was on this in the video. I hope it wasn't a good stuff. Yeah, tell me if it was a good sense or a bad sense. God, I hope you put me in a bad sense. No. Sure. Hey, Mr. Scarface, what I was gonna say though that these right. Hey, shit. No, what I was y'all saying, what I was trying to say was that I ain't
the actor don't want to talk. Hey, man, you said the Scooter Beggs, wreaking havoc. You said Scooter Beggs put a video of mine in his most recent video. I don't believe so. Because I just went through the most recent one and I don't see anything there. He's a retard. He's a retard. He's a retard. You're right. Yeah. What did I say? Now we were going to go fucking run and hide or something? I'm going to hide? No, man. No, we know we are. Some of these people know this that there's a video of, and I really respect the person who put it up, but you know, and I don't even want to get into it on it. It's just saying like people love to compare. Like they try to compare apples. It's like trying to compare a bucket of apples to a pail or a bucket of oranges. Yeah, there are some things similar to them, but there are a major difference. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do without actually get it, because we're that way, you beat around the bush. I'm just used to it. You got to come out and say shit. I just don't understand, like, how somebody lies about my wife, me, over and over and over to the point that, okay, it finally gets on my nerves, even though I try to ignore it, just leave it be like a grown-up would believe. He is lying on it. And not only lying, he says a word 3 different times that, 1, offended me, and 2, should offend anybody that hears it. Now, why did I post that? I posted that so maybe he would shut up and leave me alone, and maybe apologize and take responsibility. And he hasn't done any of those things. And now I've got someone that's made a video where they found a clip, I guess, in some video or some stream or something. I must have said one time. Yep. Ugly, okay, because back in high school, in my time, middle school, I mean, more like upper middle school, there was a phrase that was just at the time. A lot of people said whenever they were joking on each other.
I didn't say it came from. I never did say it came from the back in the day. I said that that's something that originated from back in the day.
Ugly ass nigga. Ugly ass dude, man. Ugly ass dude.
I'm sorry. Oh my God! Seriously, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
And I guess this person found me. They took my clip where I posed things, and then they put.
It is a lot different from saying I went to jail, though. Instead of.
Where I said this. Hey. And I just don't understand how that's the same as comparing it to somebody. Yeah, I know it's not, but you're letting it bother you, dude. You gotta chop shit up and laugh it off. So, I mean, maybe somebody caught me in an old video where I heard a joke and then repeated it once. And if so, I apologize at least. At least I will apologize. And I hate to say, he wasn't the person that put that video clip in there. He wasn't doing it as a diss. He just told me. See, he's one of the people I have on Facebook. So thank you, Regan. But yeah, it's more a chain, like you said. And it's like I told him, I said, everybody needs to stop fucking with and giving that dude attention because he apologizes. Everybody, and yeah, that includes me and all the Africans, chain. Oh, I mean be sincere, but I mean be sincere. But yeah, he's gonna apologize. Yeah. Look. You better be kidding. Megan, this is my buddy, man. This is my son. I hope you're kidding, please. And I mean that. Don't be mean to Danny. He said hello, look, he loves you. No offense. So, he really likes your nose. Yeah, in my opinion, what David? I'm sorry.
Yes, swear. This is in fact about you. Hello folks, it's your neighborhood attitude adjuster, Scooter fucking Beggins with BCMCE, and I am here to tell a story. A story that I didn't want to have to tell, but clearly it's better good. And before I get into the pudding, I want to clearly state that this is not in any way to defend Square or his channel. This is meant to either understand what he is doing wrong, or learn in one hell of a lesson. How he interprets it is up to him. Now with all that said, let's get into it. So the other day, I put a couple-minute clip of the little racial slum war that was going on in private messages between Shane and Square, which should have never even been made public, by the way, because that's the shit Square has cried about people doing to him, by the way. And I wouldn't have said anything at all if it wasn't for me listening in on Square's stream from the night before he released the racial slur video on Shane. And just the night before, and audio being as clear as day, Square himself drops the N-bomb. And let's talk about the N-word for a few minutes, because it's something I can speak on for many reasons. For one, I have a blood family who is mixed, and I've also lived in some of the toughest hoods in the continental United States. And for being a white boy, I have always had the pass to say the word, whether right or wrong. It's not about that. It's about Square being a hypocrite about the word. Saying it with a hard R and saying it with an I still has the same effect on some people when it's coming from a white person. And I'm not going to make it about race, but it's going to be known that I don't play the race game. I love everyone and see no color. And BCMCE and RHEC is not made for racism. There's plenty of other online communities where the shit is accepted. Go find them. We aren't going to make it about them at this point. For me, it's about Square. So after all that came out, I talked to Square, told him it was nothing that serious, just think about words. Don't be a hypocrite. He was thinking that audio clip came from high school, but it was literally from the night before, coming from one pro stoner to another. Maybe you need to lower your intake if you cannot figure out what you said one night prior. And guys, this isn't even what this video is about. It gets better. So after all, last night, he was live, and we were all in the cutting you and having a fun time. We troll each other and just have fun. That's basically what the fuck this is supposed to be all about. And as you're going to see in all the pudding, we were joking around. And I had made a comment to hit Daniel Bishop's Cash App, and I proceeded to put my Cash App in there. Comment. Then a little while later, I do the same thing but with Square. And I'll tell you all. He lost his shit. All because I was joking with him. Everyone in the chat but him saw what I did and thought it was funny as...
Okay, Scooter. And yeah, I'm talking to Scooter right now. Because obviously, either he's going to see this, someone's going to screenshot it, or I'm going to leave it up, you know. So I really don't have any choice. I might as well do it. I'm watching the video on my TV. I get what you're saying. You was right. But one thing I don't see how that's the same thing as Shane lying about his time in the joint, but that's, you know, a different matter. Me and Shane apologize to one another, so I'm leaving that be. I took the vids down and everything, so, you know. But I get what you're saying. No, but what was I about to say? You said here I don't really agree with.
And I'll tell you all. That's basically what the fuck this is supposed to be all about.
Oh, Sasquatch said that you did that not as a joke. It wasn't trolling each other. That it was done to shut my shit down. And then he was in Red Reaper's live earlier tonight saying the exact type of same shit down in the comments. So either it was a joke or it was an attack at me, one or the other. You know, and I don't really, you know, if it was a joke, cool. If it was an attack, cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to go back and forth. Like, I've respected and donated to Scooter Beggins' channel, and I'm not saying that to get any special treatment or nothing. I'm just saying it like it is. Like, I have donated to him because of what he's done about Durkee. Supposedly Durkee has, and I say supposedly because I don't fucking have firsthand knowledge, but supposedly Durkee's scammed people and does all. I've seen him myself do streams where there's an old person taking out trash behind you. That just felt like shit to me, man. So I mean, you know, I don't know why we have this misunderstanding / Sasquatch saying I disrespected you. Because I don't think I've ever said anything ever all over YouTube except Scooter Beggins always wins. Ever. Matter of fact, I know I have. And yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when I take my medicine. So I'm going to finish this video up, y'all. Hey, Desiree Ramsey. You know what, Desiree? Been here for a while. I mean, you like nearly are almost always here every time I go live.
And as you're going to see in all the footage, we were joking around. And I had made a comment to hit Daniel Bishop's Cash App, and I proceeded to put my Cash App in that comment. Then a little while later, I do the same thing but with Square. And I'll tell you all. He lost his shit. All because I was joking with him. Everyone in the chat but him saw what I did and thought it was funny as fuck. But not Square. And a little while later, I do the same thing but with Square. And I was just telling him and I'm just kidding with him, obviously. It's more than pleasant that all the folks in the knew what his Cash App was, and if they wanted to donate to his laptop fund, they would have. And not to mention, there was literally a dude offering him a free laptop, and I didn't even see Square comment on it. So that's weird. But wait,
No, I did tell Rex to email me if he's going to send me a laptop. So, and I haven't got a donation, and I'm not really begging for the money. Because if I got donations or not, I would eventually be able to save the money up for money I earn. It just would take a super ass long time, and I didn't want to have to wait. That's all.
There's more. So this morning, I wake up, and at like 6 in the morning,
I'm going to check my email right now.
Telling me how fucked up it was to what all I did. That means from about 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. this dude set up but heard about the literal joke I said and lost zero.
Dude, I didn't sit up butt hurt, man. That's just the time that I saw the message. I wake up early.
Sleep over. So with all of the shit being said, this is what I needed to say. I'm the beginning of this video. You see a video of him saying what his plans was to get close to YouTubers and then expose them. Well, sir, if that were even true.
No. That is not what I meant.
He knows it. And we all know it. Bro, you truly think you're going to expose both? So with all of the shit being, there's more. So what I did and thought it was funny as fuck. But not Square. Just have fun. That's basically what the fuck this is supposed to. And I was just telling him to chill out, and I'm just fucking with him, obviously. It's more than pleasant that all the folks in the knew what his Cash App was, and if they wanted to donate to his laptop fund, they would have. And not to mention, there was literally a dude offering him a free laptop, and I didn't even see Square comment on it. So that's weird. But wait, folks, there's more. So this morning, I wake up, and at like 6 in the morning, Square is messing. The hard-boiled egg skin that's in between the egg and the shell. Shit being said, this is what I need. So this morning, I wake up, and at like 6 in the morning, Square is messaging me telling me how fucked up it was to what all I did. That means from about 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. this dude set up but heard about the literal joke I said and lost zero sleep over. So with all of the shit being said, this is what I need to say. I'm the beginning of this video. You see a video of him saying what his plans was to get close to YouTubers and then expose them. Well, sir, if that were even true, that is something you have to have thick skin for. And you have the skin of hard-boiled egg skin that's in between the egg and the shell. I know you all know what I'm talking about. He knows it. And we all know it. Bro, you truly think you're going to expose people that do this shit for a fucking living? The only exposing that is going to happen is you showing your hand. And your hand is soft as baby shit. You need to toughen up if you think you are going to remain in a hostile environment. This isn't what all this is about, my guy. And I'm not going to post our old messages, because I'm not going to do that, but he is being an exact clone of the people he wanted me to go after because of them doing it to him. And a lot of it was truly him playing himself, because he takes everything wrong. Listen, Square, I want you to win. But this ain't it, G. You need to change your scope of what you want your channel to be about. You understand with the amount of content you have out, you should be at 500 subs by now. But you're not. You haven't wondered why that is, brother? If you want to create a loyal fan base, you need to prove yourself to them first, brother. Do you know how long it was before I even dared drop in my cash app? It was about a year after my channel was created. Because I felt it took me too long to show.
Well, ground to shine, and I mean everybody else. Not trying to call anybody out or anything, but they told me to go ahead and drop it. So I didn't mean no disrespect by that.
Folks, I'm here for good. 10 toes down. And I'm here for them to gain good content when they come to YouTube. Not what I can get out of it. Cause Lord
Hey,
knows
Carolina.
I'm not tossing out content for the money. Cause my channel is small and don't make a lot. But I'm striving. And Turkey Castle better pray that folks don't donate to me because I am off right now from work. And I am on standby, ready to go to them whenever. I'm just not doing it in all my time. I refuse, Turkey. You're just not that important for me to spend that kind of money on you again. Plus last year, gas was a lot cheaper. But back on to you, Square. Again, this isn't to bash you. It's to show you that you can't keep doing people bad. Because your thoughts are negative. If your thoughts are negative, maybe you need a little break and reevaluate what you really want to do with your channel. Because if it keeps going the way it is, it's gonna die. Take this as a moment of clarity. I'm trying to help you, brother. And I don't want to see no videos in my name. Or else I'll come back on and sting your ass. And perhaps one thing you didn't think about when you were planning on exposing YouTubers, sir. You didn't take into account that the good trolls fully dox themselves because they know what kind of smoke can come. With all that being said, get your mind right. My DMs are open. Typically fucking the clock strikes 12 and woof, you're one of Scooter Reagan's main presentation, and your butthole fuckers, Toffety and Backbot, who guarantee. I think I'm
Guys, it won't let me fucking tag anybody in it. I'm not gonna spread it.
All right, let justice be done.
Hey guys, Huey here. Warning, spoilers for Breaking Bad, El Camino, and Better Call Saul, just season 6, episode 9. Holy crap, after this new episode, there's so much to talk about.
Oh, don't tell me a new episode of Break. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. Holy shit, guys. I have a 55-minute new episode of Break or Better Call Saul to watch. Holy shit. Okay, look. I need to make this clear. My apologies for whenever I was, I need to be serious. Well, I'm trying to be serious. I don't want to come off insincere. My apologies, seriously, whenever I was on Scarface's, with Scarface, we was talking about, I guess, Ice. I don't know who we were talking about. I guess it wasn't a clip from high school or whatever. Yeah, I do smoke a lot. But I said looking ass boy, and I said with an A, and I apologize if I offended anybody by saying that. But that was a lot different from what the other person that said that I was talking about. So anyways, look, I don't have no problems with, I support scooter bags, and Desiree said that what I said earlier was true about Durkee. So I support him now even more. So I don't know why Sasquatch said I disrespected you, bro. But if you could set him straight, that'd be cool, and I'd be done with him because I'm not even gonna make a video on him. We're gonna make videos about Better Call Saul and some other stuff. What's going on, Carolina Rebel? Red Man hat off eBay. It's newer one. $25. Type Red Man painter's hat. Original 80s one going for $100. You mean like a Red Man shoe? Like you're talking about Red Man shoe? Like a Red Man shoe hat? Yeah, I did demand that from Shane, but you know what? After everything tonight, Iceman, that's on Shane if he wants to apologize to him or not. You know, I apologized to him for when I was in the stream with Scarface, and I said, "Looking boy." I apologize about that. Oh, I'm not going to demand Scarface do anything. He may be a friend of mine, but I don't demand friends to do stuff. If you've got a problem with Scarface, big boy, you take it up with him, Mr. Nut Swinger. Do I think white supremacist groups are appropriate? Is that even a question, bro? For real? Like, really? Bro, I've got a 92-year-old friend that's Jewish. So obviously, I don't think white supremacist groups are appropriate. Duh. Dumbass. I don't belong to any white supremacist group. So why the fuck would you even ask such a type of question? So I guess birds and feathers don't flock together, don't they? Well, let me say this, Mr. Ass Woman. Why don't you go get yourself your cage and sit in it? Because you ain't got know, right, Mr. Birds of a feather flock together. What happened to all your shorts where you was like this and oh, burly and thinking you was ugly ass. Yeah, Ice, why don't you get together and grind a shine and Sasquatch upcoming fighting match? We'd love to see your ass in there. I'd love to win some money. Please, please, bro, let me win some money. Yeah, wasp spray and blocker, bro. See that motherfucker over here like this. What would happen if he went live? Snort me another one? Oh, hell to the no, man. I don't snort my fucking drugs, bro. Don't you know I take them sublingually? See? Sublingual. That's from a pharmacy, bro. I don't go buy that wasp spray and mix up my shit. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And you know what? I've done taken my full dose. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it just because I know Sasquatch is gonna say I'm a drug addict because like I want him to debate this with Shine because Shine will tell him the truth. I'm on 24 milligrams a day, up to 3 tabs a day. What I usually do is take 2 in the morning, and so I have a third one later if I need it. Not if, and I don't always take them because I can show you right now proof on video, live video. That's a bunch of that's, let me just say this. If I'm prescribed 3 a day to have all of these old Suboxones, which have naloxone in them, which is what I was prescribed, but was switched to Subutex, that means I don't always take 3 a day. And if you look on this bottle, it says take 1 to 3 times a day sublingually as needed. So for me to have that many built up on a backup means that I didn't take 3 a day for a long time. And I did that because I wanted to. Because I didn't hurt. Because I didn't feel the urge, or maybe because I didn't feel the urge to need to take a pill. Regardless, because there's, they don't know whether or not people like me have developed hyperaglasia, which means a hypersensitivity to pain, which means we're more apt to take pain pills. How about you shine and grind? Bro, Iceman, let me ask you something. Why in the world do you kidnap people? Why in the world did you put someone in a cage? Why in the world, bro, did you hurt a woman? Like, bro, I've had a woman hit me, physically punch me in the back of the head. You know what I did? I got the fuck out of Dodge. That's what you do. You get the fuck out of Dodge. And you get a mediator or whatever the fuck you got to do. My old girlfriend one time, she punched me in the back of the fucking head. I about fucking saw stars and went down on the ground. Oh, I'm just a weak punk that uses Suboxone as a crutch, and I abuse them to get. Motherfucker, I've been on Suboxone, buprenorphine for pain management now for 5 years. I couldn't get a buzz even if I fucking shoved them up my damn butthole, for Christ's sake. I don't get a buzz from my pain medicine, you dumbass. I'm used to weak punk, y'all. But hold on. Here's Iceman uh uh being a upstanding member of society. Hold on.
Be on the internet at all while this court case is going on.
That's what I think. I do that.
Well, I mean, it should.
Well,
You should come out all right. Up,
well, I mean,
up church's ass hurt.
Oh, I know I'm gonna win this case. I'm gonna win it, and that's all that matters.
you ain't gonna get over this though, right?
Looks like ass church is ass hurt. Looks like he lost the love of his life, and now everybody's talking about his mommy.
Bro, karma's a bitch is all I can say.
Bro, that is you hanging out with Johnny Goble, bro. And I ain't got nothing against Johnny Goble except for talking about Upchurch, because I'm still Upchurch's fan, regardless of all this bullshit. I ain't dealt none of this bullshit because of Upchurch. This is because of motherfuckers like you and motherfuckers like Sasquatch and people that don't have no act right. You cause people like me and other people to unite with you in your same fuck. Bro, people don't understand what the 2 millennia is. In the 2 millennia, how you unite or how you treat another person or just your demeanor, how you come into a room is how the room is going to respond back to you. So Iceman, you come in here talking shit, you get shit talked back to you. You talking about an opioid blocker in it. What are you talking about? Subutex don't have no blocker in it, bro. I could take the Subutex I have technically. Well, let's just say if you had the medicine I had, you could hypothetically do unlawful stuff with it. I don't do that with it. I put it under the tongue and take it. That's how I take it. Scooter Beggins always wins. Yes, sir, Clifford Ray. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming by this morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Cliff. Good to see you, man. I've been up a while, man. I see yesterday I had stayed up late the night before last. So yesterday I slept a lot during the day. And then I slept again last night a little bit before I got up. So I'm pretty much I've been up for my day. Hold on, where's Iceman's comments? He's not even talking. Iceman, you got people in here talking to you, bro. Like, you choose to come into Square's live. Like, welcome to Square Media, bro. Welcome to Square Media. Hell, why don't you come into the chat, bro? Like, and I know at the beginning of this live, I was really upset about my mom and stuff and to do with Sasquatch. And I had questions because let everyone remember now, I had questions because Sasquatch was saying that I disrespected and I had issues with Scooter Beggs. I never said I did. He did on his live stream that I've downloaded. So he He ain't gonna be able. He ain't gonna be able to take it. I don't give a damn what he does because I got it now. So ain't nobody can say I lied. So I'm gonna and see. I had this titled "What's Really Going On." Now I'm gonna title it "Iceman Kicking It But Won't Talk." So what do y'all think, clowns? I'm gonna ask you because you've been in here for a while, man, and you've been a good person to me. Tell me what's titled this live. Give me your best title. Come on, for real. I know that he already has me blocked, dude. I recorded mobile video of it and was gonna upload all the people that have blocked me from talking, but I just decided not to do it. That's exactly what I'm gonna title this, rejected. In your honor, man. But dude, I'm gonna try to tag you in it, but I don't know why it won't let me tag you and stuff. Oh, I was able to tag you, rejected. You popped up. Everything is right again in the world. No, you did the best one, man. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I wasn't kidding. I changed the channel name to what you said. But for real though, where's Iceman at? Come on, Iceman, come on. Come on, bro. Pop up.
Where's Iceman at?
Say one, say two. Come on. You gonna make me check my participants to see if you're still in here? Well, he ain't on the participants list, so I only got Carolina Rebel, Desiree, Lil Feller, Rejected, me, and Steph showing. So, Iceman, if you're here, come on. He's here. Yeah, you popped up now, didn't you? I got you. Come on, bro. Let's talk, man. Come on. Let's chop it up. Come on in the chat, bro. You got the links at the top of the chat. Come on in. Come on, bro. I'll even put your channel name in the description and give you like I'll give you some credit. Like, come on, seriously. It's 4:00, 4:47 a.m. in the morning where I'm at. I'm awake, wide awake. Don't need no coffee, nothing. Come on, bro. Like honest discussion, civil debate, no mom talk, nothing. Treat you like a human being. Number one, I'm not a billy goat, you fucking idiot. And number two, don't come at me like that when I'm sitting here trying to come at you seriously 100. Carolina, if you want to come on, I would appreciate it if you can. If you can't, you can't. I understand. If anybody else wants to come on, please come on. Bro, I ain't thinking straight shooting and grinding is trying to set you up. I swear to God, if you come up in here and talk to me, I don't give a damn if anybody comes up in there. They will wait in the waiting room. I promise. Right hand on my mama. I promise. I'm not going to pull a Shane. No, it's not biased. It's not biased. I swear to God, if there is one person on this platform, one person that you really want to be unbiased, it is me. Swear to God. And you ain't that. The link's at the top. I'll drop it again for everybody, including you, Iceman. And Iceman, if you come in, only you will be on here. Anybody else will have to wait in the waiting room. So fair warning, guys. I'm not letting anybody ambush anybody. I promise you, Iceman. I promise you. But if you don't come on, then, dude, I mean, I don't know what else to say to you. I apologize for the mom thing and everything. Like, I tried to meet you on the level. So, it's your move. And to be honest, most people would say I shouldn't even give you that. That's just me being honest. I'm not fucking taking a shot at you. See, bro, you just keep thinking that. What did you come here for then, man? Oh, I didn't know he didn't have one. My bad, Carolina Rebel. There you go, Carolina. Bro, I literally asked you to come on here just to talk to me, human to human. But if you think it's a fucking game or whatever, fine. I'll get somebody else on here and I'll treat them like a human in your place and we'll talk about you if you prefer that. Oh no, don't retract your message, Iceman. Good thing you can't retract it on this end, Bubba. Dude, I ain't made up nothing, bro. That's why I'm trying to get you on here so I can ask you questions. You can tell me if I'm finding a lie or not. Hell, I can get on my computer and I can research and check whether me and you are both lying or incorrect or wrong about something. So why don't you come the fuck on? Hey, Carolina, you're free to come up too, bro. I ain't got nobody that's came on yet. Let me double check and make sure my link is correct. I'm gonna drop it again just to be sure. Oh wait, no, I don't. Speak of the devil. You ain't, bro. You ain't my dad. And if you go to the parents again, I will talk about your mom again, and I will get mad if you talk about mine. You damn right, because I already fucking tried to be square with you on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of Square Reacts. I just picked a random clip and I didn't watch it all the way through. I'm going to rewatch it and react to it here because I can't believe it. Either this dude's mentally ill, bullshitting.
I know that
a combination of the two,
or he's actually
Nobody
telling
knows.
the truth.
Nobody
through
realized
fiction, if that makes sense. While saying the truth, sometimes there's that. Some people lie but tell the truth within it. So, some of you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's listen to Death Before Dishonor, aka Drunk Before Noon. It's just gonna be crazy. Make it big. All right.
This is how much words can fucking be more abusive than hands.
Only if you let them.
It's terrible.
Can I ask you this, Death? Do you still?
Now, see, he said that nobody understands how words can be. That's the only true thing that dude said. And we got look down here, no disrespect, but he said only if you let it. And even to people that have quote unquote thick skin or aren't sensitive, those words still affect your subconscious mind. We've got the data on it. See, this is Square coming out to show y'all that Square, while I'm not as well versed in everything or an expert by any means in just life, I can tell you that he said one of the most truest statements ever. Hello, guys, whatever. Anyways, I'm reacting to one of your vids. If that is you, I don't, I ain't got nothing to say. Me coming in the chat earlier and saying fuck off was to the people that was saying that, he's more entertaining than Square. We've had 9 months Square. Fine, y'all want to find a new victim and bully and abuse them? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. I'm not jealous of anything. But I'm going to watch this because I hadn't seen it. And I think Death Before Dishonor is interesting considering he's threatened and bullied me too. And then here he is talking about how words, people don't understand how they really hurt. One of the most inaccurate phrases ever spoken in the English language is, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Most inaccurate statements ever made. I don't know who you are living the dream. Plus, I'm not on a panel.
Do you still hear Charlie in your head?
I don't hear nothing in my head, brother. Like I said, you can make your little jokes or whatever, but
so I think if I'm not mistaken, this guy is not even actually in the military or ever was. What's up, Rex? I always say hi to people I see if I can. I'm going to continue on the video, though. Let's see what he says.
I'm being serious. Because I know, look, I don't ever speak on it, and I'm not proud of it, but I know what it's like taking human life.
It weighs heavy on you.
Well, it affects
Y'all just walked into some.
That was a confession by omission there. Him saying the fact of one taking a life. Because if you're that Eric dude or if you're Mustard Squirrel, see, people want me to talk to people that have said disrespectful shit, like that guy that hides behind Mustard Squirrel's account, whose first name was Kyle, whatever, and then who popped up on Herbals earlier when I came up there. He's recording and snipping things for Bird and Filthy. Like, I fucking hate Bird. I hate Filthy. I ain't got nothing to say to them. I ain't got nothing to do with them. And I'm doing fine, Troy. And I don't care if you did come up the other night. You're just, I can tell by your name and everything else, you're a troll. A wannabe troll, probably.
Shit here.
But just to get this straight, Triple T did it while in service.
Right. Okay, so see right there, like I thought, he's never even been in service. Find out.
Never in combat. So you're saying you did this under some contract killing? That's what you're saying?
No, it wasn't contractual. It was just street shit. Street
Well,
level
you said
shit.
Sorry, it takes me a second to get my mic unmuted, but street level shit. All right, so I mean, it looks like you might have got a murder confession. Herbal, who knows? Let's keep watching. Why was I so mad? But you don't blame me one bit. Why do you think I'm mad? They're talking to somebody else. Whoever that Gnostic dude is, he needs to guard his information and stay far away from this community as possible. But I didn't get to say that because then I noticed Mustard pop up and everything else, and I wasn't about to get into a shouting match and look like a crazy to Gnostic, whoever that dude is. So I just bounced out the stream.
Professional.
I may have embellished.
I went to school orientation today and everything, and I started getting sick yesterday, and I'm just worse. Like, I came back home after going shopping to the dispensary and stuff, and I've been sick all day. This is the first time I've smoked since this morning. Like, I've been I'm fucked up. I just drank a whole glass of Theraflu a while ago, and my fucking this area right here is just all clogged up, and my head is heavy as a bitch and everything else.
Just a little bit. It wasn't professional. It was just people in my neighborhood, they'd say that somebody needed to go because they ratted.
Here's the important thing to remember about this video is that, yeah, he may be talking out his ass, and that's probably 80% of people's first suggestion to think of, but he actually may be telling a tale with somewhat of a truth weaved within it. And so look at psychology, they'll tell you about people doing this, and what it is it's him doing it as a way in public to get it off his psyche or chest, you know what I mean? So 50-50, this is either one way or the other. There's no two ways about it. All right, let's continue. Let me mute this mic.
Or that was basically it. That they ratted, and
this terrible.
So, and those people trusted me because I was so easygoing that they didn't see it coming. That's all I'm saying.
So you're a mercenary.
Whatever you want to fucking call it, man. I don't know. Because I don't see where being a mercenary is having any kind of mercy.
I'll tell you what you are. You're a lying, no good, crooked scum piece that either was in the military or wasn't, because you talk about all this shit about, I went and they gave me my Ford Hood and killed some towel. Like, you used warning trigger, but he used the graphic word, the hate word towel head, referring to Middle Eastern people that he supposedly took out when he was active. And now we learned that, oh no, he was never active in nothing. He's a so-called street mercenary. Okay. All right. I think I'm following.
The shit I've done. And I'm just glad that God forgave me. I'm still.
You still remember their names?
No, actually, I've actually, well.
You know what? God will forgive you if you go down to the police department, turn yourself in.
I ain't doing
it. The only way God's going to forgive you.
No, God forgives you in a lot better way than that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have.
I say this unto you now. I can't remember the exact verse, but it's something, man that lives a lie in public or in his regular life, but spiritual life believes and does all the right things except for that one act that he lives a lie about, he's not going to get into the kingdom of heaven without paying. So they're right saying that if he actually killed someone, then he needs to turn himself in, because number one, you just admitted that you did it on someone else's order. So it's not just you that needs to be turned in. We need your accomplice, or AKA the person that would be charged with first degree for conspiracy, and all that shit. That's how you'd be looking at this. And people laugh when they say, oh, no, remember, he's a citizen. Well, that's exactly right. Like, I see myself as somebody that would do the right thing. Whether I got killed and assassinated, for doing the right thing later on, and that won't bother me. It'll suck. Yeah, life will suck, but that's the cost of doing the right thing sometimes, is you have to fucking live and experience an unfair existence, yet I am. Yeah, death before this. I can't believe his name is Death Before Dishonor. Well, bruh, you've already dishonored your people. This whole YouTube name and channel you got going on, you've already dishonored your people. People can get redemption if they take accountability and change up their ways. But for you, my friend, you're gonna need to go see a priest after you go see the nearest detectives at your local police department. In where would they say it was? Terre Haute, Indiana. That's isn't that the place where they got that prison? There's a prison in Missouri called Terre Haute, or whatever. It's a prison, not a town, but it's an actual prison. I think that's where convicted killer Lisa Montgomery was executed at the beginning of this year for killing that woman and taking a baby out of her while she was still probably halfway alive. It was a sick case. Horrible case. Oh, fuck you. Vehicular homicide. It wasn't vehicular homicide, and that is defamation. Look, if you're new to my channel or here watching, just know that there's a bunch of people that are constantly trolling. Like, I am not exactly. I am smart, and I'm done entertaining this shit. That's why, since I'm not engaging with Filthy or Bird or any of them directly, and they keep going at me, I'm putting them all on notice right now, since he brought that up. You are going to leave me alone. I know you guys are planning shit to do around Christmas and send cards and all that. You're going to stop. And if you don't stop, well, like today, having someone post that you know, that you're going to go after my college professor. Next time I see her, or, well, won't have to be then. I've already sent a text message to my advisor who works directly with her, who knows me very well from years back. I'm not some newbie. So you guys ain't going to be able to manipulate or fuck with my school as much as you try. So fuck you. Let me get back to my video. And stop fucking with me. Stop. I don't care if I've been doxxed before and someone else did it. Somebody, if I'm a new person, like say I'm brand new on the scene and I learn Citizen's name, and let's say Herbal doxed him beforehand. I'm not saying he did, but let's say he did for argument's sake. Well, if I come in and start making videos every day about Citizen and dox his name, when his name is Citizen and not his real legal name, guess what? I'm actively participating in doxing and leaking his information. So fuck off. All right, now continue the video.
He wouldn't have answered my prayers.
Yeah, but in order for him
to... Y'all couldn't even hear me. Anyways, or I guess you did. The point is these people that I'm not engaging with and stuff, they've got to stop fucking with me. If they don't, then they're sooner or later going to get in trouble. They've already went and attacked my family and everything else, and they thought that that was going to probably maybe get me to quit YouTube, which is what they wanted the whole time, and I'm not going to do that. But they have actively, you know, tried to infiltrate an organization by reaching out to somebody that worked at it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's in the works that you guys have no idea. Here soon, someone's going to lose their job and someone's YouTube page is going to come completely down. Oh, Miss Mustard Squirrel, good, yeah. You've not been fucked with yet, Brody. Well, thanks for the threat. I've screenshot it. I will now remove it. Remove you. Do not talk to me again. Anyone I see associate with Mustard Squirrel allowed on my channel. Or
to forgive you, you have to pay your debts to society. So therefore, you do have to go turn yourself in.
I will pay my debt on the other side, regardless, heaven or hell.
Will it?
That sounds like a deal you
will. You definitely will if you did what you said.
Made with the devil now. Come on.
Yeah.
That don't sound very godly.
I've already made peace with it. God has forgiven me because he wouldn't have answered my prayers or even answered me at all when I put my face down on the fucking carpet and as soon as I said amen, a prayer was answered. So I know that I'm good. I just had to forgive myself, which is a little bit harder.
So you just had to say, hey, my bad.
Let me ask you this. This is a serious question. Did you use a firearm?
Once.
Okay, so the once that you used a firearm, when the body was hit with the bullet, how did that body react? Did it like fall backwards? Did it fall backwards?
No, they fell forward because I got them from the back side of the head. Which is
how far did it fall forward?
I don't know, man. They just fell forward and
see, I wish he had more of his face and body in the camera so I could do a body. You can't body length read on anybody like that.
It's like we were by a lake. So
I tell you what, though, that right there shows that he really looks fucked up. He looks fucked up more than anything. Fucked completely up.
When they fell forward, they kind of half rolled. Knife across the throat.
So
you killed multiple people, dude? Holy shit. This is not to be taken lightly. Even somebody fucked up doesn't just randomly say this. I hope y'all know that. Like, yes, it could be all parrot. Could he just be feeding a bunch of bullshit just to get people so that they can make, he could have planned this all out for y'all to make clips of him beforehand. Some people want to do that for the attention or whatever. Usually there's deeper motivations or they want to go viral or whatever, what have you. But this guy, he talked about killing more than one person. This dude needs to be investigated. Seriously. This needs to be like, yeah, that is. I'm going to make sure that I can find his, I loved how when he tried to make his comments that he did on my situation, the dude doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground just from this video alone. But yet he tried to give, I want to find this dude. Probably not going to be able to find his Facebook though, or his YouTube. So many people with names that they're linked to that type of name and stuff. Isn't it death and then B4? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But has anybody got his link? He left YouTube. Man, tell me somebody knows where this guy lives. Like, and this needs to be put into the police. Are you guys serious? Don't tell me someone dropped the ball. Don't tell me someone dropped the ball. Like, seriously. Someone's got to have gotten his location or something. Some type of information. That's too broad. We need a city. Fuck, man. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, I'll screenshot that. Well, I'm gonna call Arlington, Texas myself then. Hey, Miss Jen, how you doing? Arlington, Texas. I hope he lives there. But see, I don't know his name, so what am I gonna tell him? Oh, this guy named Jeff Ford is on there. What I'll do is I'll get an email to one of the detectives and I'll take a picture of his face and send it to him. Maybe they can somehow reference it in the database or something.
You're saying the one that was shot, it fell forward and rolled forward into the lake?
Well, no, they didn't make it to the lake. They it was just like.
Of course, he walked it back, but let's let the police get him in an interrogation room and see if he walks it back. I've got it too, hon. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry you got the flu, hon. All right. Thank you for that. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and remove it longer than it's already been up. Thank you. All right. Let's go on. I hope you're not lying to me. because I would be doing this in the interest of somebody more than a somebody that's dead and their family that's missing them. Of course he walked it back, though, just like when MC flashed his nuts on Iceman's and walks everything back. You know, it doesn't take a facial recognition expert or whatever to be able to look real good when you got 20/20 vision and tell when you can see if somebody had something fake or not. And didn't have nothing fake.
Forward and then kind of did like a half roll because of how steep the embankment was.
And that
So
was
they
in
were on a
Texas
date.
or when you was in Colorado?
What's that?
And that was in Texas or when you was in Colorado?
Or Terre Haute.
You,
I'm not gonna say.
because you were a Satanist when you was in Colorado, right?
Well, that's cool, man, but I just can't take your word for it that he's doxed himself. And just general term, I've been doxed, so I don't like anyone to be doxed, you know, but thank you for telling me, you know, because I would actually do something with the information. I don't know if anyone else did or not, but, you know, it never hurts for someone else to have it too. That way, can turn it in, because this is fucking very eye-opening that he even, you know, I don't know.
No, once I left Colorado.
So it was in Texas.
You notice he's looking down and to the left. You know that he's no, Caleb. No, bro. I just deleted your message for people that come in here. I didn't want them to see his name. I'm trying to be respectful. I didn't mean anything by deleting your messages, Caleb. You're cool. Dude, I didn't say anything to you, Troy, other than I'm on a non-panel stream. You couldn't come up here if you wanted to. You wasn't nothing but nice to me if you're going to say fuck you to me straight on my panel. That's not respectful. Like, I don't even know who you are. You won't even tell me who you are, but fuck me. Okay, whatever. Okay, Caleb. Let's continue this. But if you notice, he's looking down and to the left, which is not up, because there's memory. Usually you look up and to the left, you're accessing memory. Notice when he's being asked a question, he's looking down and to the left. So now seeing this, I'm maybe thinking he may be bullshitting. Probably. But, you know.
No, I travel.
I'm not a traveling man.
You're like a gypsy.
You a Mason? You a Mason?
No.
No. No, he's not.
I'm just true to the neighborhood that I grew up in Terre Haute. That's all I'm going to say.
The neighborhood you grew up where?
Terre Haute, Indiana.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Indiana. Yeah.
So the murders may have actually, if they were any murders, may have actually happened in Indiana, Terre Haute, Indiana. But nowadays he lives in Texas. So that would be two departments you'd have to contact. Yeah. I'm not going to. I believe the dude's a liar, just like Regan said. Plus he's drunk. And he don't even look like the type of guy that would even remotely. But you never know. You never know, people. Well, if it happened in Dallas, then
So it happened in Indiana. Okay.
Terre Haute is a shithole, dude. It sucks. It is
What
one
year
of
was
the
this?
worst places to ever live.
What year was this?
You obviously haven't lived in Missouri, have you? Or Tennessee. Tennessee, depending on where you go, is nice to live. It's just in general the politics and law and the state of the state itself is not good. Well, that was an interesting vid. Yeah, it did. We got, oh my God, our allotments up from 4.
Bitch. He's no truck of pull. No, he delivers furniture. He delivers local furniture from one state to another. Yeah, but but what I was told anyway. Yeah. Not him being on here trying to find out and trying to blast my brother MC there and trying to make him in danger. Yep. Yeah, he's fixing to be my bitch. Look, when he talks to Pizza Hut people, we need to know how many boyfriends Square went through while he worked there.
These people are so desperate to be relevant. You know, they have to try to put themselves into the narrative. You know,
Man, what the fuck?
And you are. You're going to defend yourself. I mean, you're going to defend yourself. And sometimes we're not perfect. It might not come out the way that we think.
Yeah, I wonder who Square's talking about that he contacted that's coming after me in my channel.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He said it was an organization.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really don't believe that because I don't have anybody in my comments, you know.
They're not going to be in your comments.
Yeah, I don't either. Probably the ADL. You know, he probably got a hold of the ADL.
Oh, fuck them motherfuckers. I
Or
never
PETA
have like
one.
that. Yeah.
Probably PETA.
Yeah, for me, PETA, since I'm
No,
an
it's the
animal.
new DR, y'all.
Greenpeace.
I got tonight off, man. I'm excited.
If anybody is still associating with these people, I'm telling you, you're not going to be allowed in my chat. Fusion is a piece of shit manipulator. They have reached out to my old employer. They are doxing my, probably now my school and everything else. Like, all they do is dox, and they want to attract more and more people into this game of fucking with me. What I'm fixing to do is I'm fixing to turn this chat off is what I'm going to do, because no one's going to stop me from doing what I'm going to do, which is tell the truth. You got that? Okay? And I am actively watching my enemy talk about it.
Woohoo! On a Friday. Look at you, Mr. Fusion.
I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take tonight off.
What time's Herbal show? 10?
And you know what, Mr. Fusion? I know exactly, too, where you work. But I've not doxed you.
Is he do? I don't know, because I know Lil King of the Kill was, and I think me was going at 10. So, but I mean, April might be too. I don't know.
You know why? Because I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better than all of you people. Riz, you're a piece of shit. Want to be sewed your photo up, but yet you're harassing people and fucking cyberbullying and mobbing them. Filthy animal, you're a piece of shit. Boss Lady Bird, you're an ugly piece of shit. I don't care about you. You made videos of me, all types of things, doing obscene things, so it's warranted. Roland is no Don. He's just a used to be mod moving around getting intel for people. Now he's revealed himself. And Mr. Fusion ain't nothing but a hide his face and hide his info and dox everyone else, or have other people dox it and then use it like he's not. All bunch of hoopla. All they do is do a bunch of hoopla when their sole purpose is to humiliate, bully, dox, fuck with, make fun of, and antagonize other YouTubers.
What up, MC Lamahawk, Mr. Vessi, CTG?
Oh yes, what up, MC Lamahawk, Mr. Exposing himself looking ass. What up, MC Lamahawk? On another man's panel, and then y'all call me gay. What's wrong with gay people? What's wrong with the fact that I know some and am friends with some? Filthy. Like, Mr. 1%er ass, I don't give a fuck about your. You know what your 1% means? It just means that you admit to everybody and anybody the fact that you don't give a shit about no one but you. So the fact that people take up for you and work with you, they're idiots because you don't really give a shit about them except for what means they can help your end. No one's blocked.
Well, maybe it's not tonight that Herbal's in.
Lori said it was, but I'm not sure. Earlier, I'm pretty sure that it was from the site.
Yeah,
Like,
Little May's at 10 also.
I thought so.
When was the last time you talked to him on the phone, Filthy?
I don't know if it's been a couple of days ago.
Okay. Now, him asking him that question, that is him actively, without saying it, engaging with him to keep it on. So, Mr. Fusion, you lied to Roma when Roma told me you were going to stop. But hell, Roma lied to me too. And then she turned around and fucking lied to y'all even. It's just fucking people after people. Filthy Animal has not posted a nude of me. If he has posted any such picture claiming it to be a nude, it is false. There are no nude photographs of me.
that exist. Period. Absolutely, completely no new photographs of me exist. There are no. Why don't I see Iceman? Iceman, are you in my chat and you got me blocked? Because I tell you what, when I come in my chat, which I'm about to do on my alternate mod account, and you got me blocked, then I'm going to be doing some blocking here real easy. Oh, yeah, I'll give you a wrench. I'll give you a wrench maybe when you stop supporting the filthy animal herbal. Mr. Iceman, you need to unblock me. I'm not going to block you, but you're one person in the chat that I can't see. Yes, you do. I don't have Iceman blocked. Okay. Well, I don't know how I have him blocked, but he doesn't have me blocked. Oh, now I can see you. I can see you now. Let me check out this so-called nude photo that he posted. Well, I can tell you right now, with my belly, it don't look nothing like that. He didn't get that. See these love handles? I can tell you from the yeah, there's no way that me. See, I don't have that type of a chest, and I'm fat. That's not even a bathroom I've ever even lived in or used. He got a good skinny. I mean, at one point I may have gotten like close, but I've never had my ribs showing or nothing like that. That's crazy. Oh, good work. Good work. And I wanted to show he made something else. A woman. And you guys fuck with this dude.
Brand new cane.
Oh yeah, here he is
Oh,
making fun of me.
Peanut butter on your dog. Knock a boots with Saul.
There he is.
Look what's going on inside you.
See, he just talked about someone dead saying I had sex with him, which I've never. And then he's brought up people that died in an unfortunate accident I had. That's Moses Heaps for you.
Ooh, that square. Can't you smell that square?
That is abhorrent right there. That is abhorrent.
Ooh, that square. The smell of their surround.
And I want to thank you guys that helped
Such
make
a
this
big
happen.
man. You're such a
You
big
guys
man.
did all the legwork, and I truly do appreciate you. And you know, I just can't say enough for you guys helping me out. And Carrie, just be gone. You're over in Iceman's chat earlier today, running your fucking mouth. I was going to redact your information like I did for another young lady, but I changed my mind. You got on Squire's panel. You left that mouth.
That's because she got on my panel and told some truths. He decides what the law is, and he's God. This is a fucking antisocial personality.
Mouth overload your fucking ass. So good luck and happy holidays, bitch.
Well, I have 107 people, or did.
Happy holidays, bitch. Yeah, that's real good way to talk to a woman. You fucking hypocritical bastard.
I have 107 people talking about me, and a lot of threats were made towards me.
Me too, but women for some reason get more of an importance.
People are offering to pay for information.
Oh, because she has children. Yeah, I feel her. Women should not be attacked, nor men. No human should be it. Especially this woman. She's done nothing to you, filthy, but call you out for the bullshit you've done.
Information on me. Apparently, I thought it was because everyone was defending MC. But apparently it's because I made the joke that I'm going to go live tonight and talk to everybody. And
Well, Carrie, you shouldn't have done that. You should have said, I'm going to go live and let everyone know that I'm going to give your information to the authorities or to the people that you're attacking. That's what you should have done, Carrie, in my opinion. Thanks for letting me know that, Iceman. Wow. Y'all going to choke me? Come choke me.
I didn't realize.
Come choke me in your dreams, because you're not invited to my house, and nobody better ever come to my house again. No Life Mike, I'm going to speak to you for a second. You do realize I have enough where I'm trying to be cool with No Life Mike and his people. But if I see y'all supporting Filthy or anything in any way, or if I even smell it or suspect it, I'll turn the shit in that I have from that day you came to my house. And I was asleep. You keep all joking about how that we could fuck with you. We know where you are. All you've had so far is somebody just touched Toto. Well, his name's not Toto. It's Brownie. Make sure you screenshot it, Iceman, and send it to me.
Realized that this situation on YouTube is like really, really, really hypocritical.
You damn right.
When I was on the panel and Filthy was up, I think I'd said something like, maybe we could all come to an agreement to like not dox people anymore or something like that. And what was said to me by Filthy was that, let's not get carried away.
Wait, who's a bowling ball jockey? So
let's not make an agreement that we don't do that. So that was what Filthy said.
I don't recall being on any panel with her like she's saying. I've asked people, nobody can recall this so-called panel incident. The only time recently I was on a panel, she's a first-class piece of fucking shit, and everything that's coming to her in this video, she definitely deserves.
That I better not mess with him. That makes no sense to me. You know? I mean, if all I have to do is say I'm going to dox people, that can make people that mad.
Right in the description of the video to doxing, because you didn't have the balls or the fucking guts to come out and do it the way I'm getting ready to do it in this video. And let me make this fucking clear. You fuck with anybody in the workyverse, I'm going to shit all fucking over you. I mean, you fucked with the vice president of the workyverse, and you think you're going to get a free fucking pass? Think again, bitch.
Day. So when
Real nice. Yeah, post
you have
calls their home, calls all kinds of people related to them, their relatives, interviews them on live stream without them knowing that.
Yeah, let's get this truth out.
And mentally every single day.
PD, it's not okay for me to joke about doxing people, but you're part of a group of people that regularly calls people's employment, calls their grandfather, calls their home, calls all kinds of people related to them, their relatives, interviews them on live stream without them knowing that they're being recorded, violates their privacy, violates telephone harassment laws.
You seem so fucking concerned about shit that has nothing to do with you.
No, it does have something to do with her. It's about another human being.
And now there's going to be consequences. I'm going to learn my lesson. There's going to be consequences. I'm going to get negative attention now. There's going to be consequences. I'm going to learn my lesson. We should all be scared of Filthy. Filthy has a temper. He has a religious temper.
Sure does.
I don't have a temper, Terry.
No, we're not going to.
Just heard you on Bird's panel.
Yeah, it's funny. Filthy. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, piece of shit. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking, Filthy. Just shut the fuck up. You know why? Because you talked so much that organization is going after you. You just don't know it. They're in contacts with YouTube right now. And the other platforms that you've already ran off to set up on, like Rumble and stuff. Making websites and 90-year-olds fucking legal names and doxing them for no reason. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Filthy. Anyone that stands with you or MC, I don't want you here.
But you know, I need to call down there. I need to try to get some shit straight with him. Let me see if I get him on the horn here. Let's see if he wants to come on and discuss this picture.
Yeah, I'm muting.
Me too.
So it's nice to know that 9 times out of 10, whenever y'all call people like my stepmom, me, or whatever, y'all are sitting on panels with all these other people. You're all just as guilty. Every single one of you. Bird, Roland, MC, Grizz, Boss. Fuck you, Grizz. Besides, if you served our country, I'll tell you thank you for your service. But as your service as a civilian on YouTube, fuck you. I don't see Fred in here. It means he's got me blocked. He needs to unblock me. Yes, Bobby is supposedly herbal. That's what he's saying, at least.
Let me find him here.
Oh, look, Slapaho saying eyebrow rages. She's talking about me right now. Oh, MC, you're at a...
Hello. Hello.
Well, just ugly old fucking flash of dick motherfucker.
Hello.
Another mainstream piece of shit. God damn, I hate that motherfucker. I seriously, like, these people have done shit to me to make me literally hate them. And I don't want to hate anybody, but they keep going and they keep going and they keep going. I ain't smoking shit, Citizen Z. And if you laughing at me, dude, I'm gonna fucking get you back on too, since you want to join them. Because we all know you're a part of the workyverse, Citizen Z. So you're not. Say you ain't a part of the workyverse if you're not. Otherwise, get out of here, dude. Does that mean you're going to be part of the workyverse? Because you see what they're saying. I'm not being mean to him. I want to know the truth. I'm not associating with people in the workyverse. And I got freedom of association. And I'm tired of you people trying to lie to me to get me to associate with you. That's what I thought, hypocrite. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I can't do the guilty by association on the internet. Yes, I can. You're either a part of the workyverse or you're not. And since you said you are, make sure that means you agree with their actions, dude. Fucking hypocrite, Citizen Z. And Bobby or Herbal, you're next. I'll never go private with y'all again because y'all ain't want to get my story. YouTube, but y'all just wanted to record something for content. That's what, so no, to your question, Citizen Z, I don't want to go private with y'all ever again. We can't be friends, man, even if you're not doing content. If you're supporting the workyverse, I can do guilt by association because you're giving them energy. No. If you encouraged it, Jim, if you encouraged it. No Life Mike is his channel. The workyverse is dedicated to making and exposing me and making me into a low cow and fool and humiliating me and everything else. I mean, because you guys don't want to go private with me genuinely. You guys want to go private with me because you know, like back from months ago, I used to go private and hang out all the time with Citizen Z. And he talked about how you guys were wrong for what you were doing, and you weren't even doing some of the stuff that you went to the levels of doing now. And you still pretend like, oh, we're cool. Like, you call your channel the Herbal Verse, but really you're still part of the Worky Verse. Herbal. Like, I wanted to make things right with Fusion, Herbal, and all y'all. But I can't do it if you guys are still supporting this shit. I can't do it. We weren't even doing a private live. We were hanging out and fuck this shit, dude. Just fuck this shit. I can't make any friends on the internet, obviously, because they don't care. I know. They're never gonna stop. The fact that you have the audacity to say it's because of that Gnostic dude makes things weird, and that is so not got shit to do with anything. Just can't believe I was appalled that you guys were trying to do this shit to another human being.
I know you're there, you little faggot. Now speak.
Yeah, so appropriate. Call me a faggot. 2022. You know, same thing I was called all my years getting bullied and shit. No, I don't want you to keep making videos. I want y'all to stop. I want y'all to leave me alone. Okay, Herbal. My bad. Maybe you are doing different. Not everybody else is. My bad, dude. Iceman ain't doing nothing to me. I don't see him in the chat anymore. Where'd he go? Iceman, if you're fucking with me again too, dude, you better stop.
One of your friends sent me a picture of you that you went to school with, and you might want to check it out.
Yeah, that's a lie. Oh, so you... So you're saying that you shared a photo of me as a minor? You sick, disgusting little chomo-looking motherfucker. You is a chomo-looking piece of shit.
I want to see if you wanted to come on the live and discuss it. I'd like to hear your side of the story. I mean, I have his side, but you know, if you don't want to come on and tell us about it, that's fine. But I'm just going to have to go with his side of the story. Have a good holiday, and I'll call you back later.
Merry Christmas. It's not a holiday.
Oh, how you doing, Toy? You care to put that faggot on the phone?
Hey, you're the one that's a faggot the way you talk all the time.
Oh, don't be calling me a fag, Toy.
Look how he's talking to my granddad.
He hung up.
That's funny how they just sit there now.
He hung up because he was upset with you. Wow. I can't believe.
Boy, Corey's all up in this shit today.
Damn, Corey.
No, my grandpa was doing me a favor. I was probably asleep when y'all done that or something. Y'all are pieces of shit. I hate all of you. Fuck that fat. Ugh, fuck her. Fuck all them. Done with this shit. Ice Man, I'm about to find out if I've got you blocked, and if I don't, then you're gonna explain to me why you got me blocked again. Because you unblocked me, and I can see your messages, and then you blocked me back. You're not blocked. I just proved it on YouTube Live, okay? So you got me blocked. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to block you then with my other account. Exactly. Her mom raises her son. Why do you got me blocked then? Who blocked? Who doxed Rex? I guess you do have two accounts. See, who you saying? You better not be fucking with me, Iceman. Been nothing but cool with you, dude. I'm about to be done being cool with you. Bird told on me. What are you talking about? My grandpa won't change our phone numbers because we haven't ever changed them. So he doesn't want to have to change them. He figures these people will eventually get a life and move on and leave us alone, but I guess not. You know what, guys? Since I'm awake and I'm not feeling good as all, I'm ending this live because I'm just tired. I'm gonna watch my shows and I'm gonna spend time with my dog, my baby. I want to see my baby. You doing good, Papa? Yeah. I got me some gorilla snacks with Irish gorilla snacks and Irish stout strain weed. I got 2 different cookies, quarters, red dream and ooh la la from cookies, and then I got 2/8, which makes a quarter of some premium stuff. So exactly. And these people need to be held responsible. Please, somebody help. Somebody that actually wants to help, please do it. Good night.
Dude, you think dude finna burn some biscuits?
He's still running that goddamn dick sucker.
I'm really finna flag whoever shared dude. I'm finna flag these people. Top fan. I'm gonna get you tomorrow, dude.
Get you some rest. Get you some rest.
Locked up for a crime he didn't commit.
I'm about to go to bed myself.
I ain't gonna live in the morning. I'm gonna go get dude in the morning, man. Tell Square, he brought it out, going to get it done. Bitch, it's 11. I'll go to sleep right now. I'll be playing so. I'm gonna get some food. Dude ain't going out anymore.
Keep running that dick sucker. I see the support I got. Got more people over there supporting Books and all his bullshit than I do in my own goddamn chat. I'm glad you look forward to him going live in the morning. Of course, I don't go live anymore because of the shit that's happened, but, you know, that's all right. Support Books while he fucking feeds the flames.
I swear, bro.
You swear what? You like dick? We already knew.
Change your number. Dude coming home like tomorrow regardless.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want dude to get sponsored off your numbers, what? Appreciate
There
it.
he is talking that shit. But I'm doing it.
I'm finna turn on Meerkat Miner.
You have no idea the shit waiting for you, bro.
Tomorrow.
God got a rude awakening for your ass, and I done seen it.
Change your number.
Oh, I will.
Sponsoring dude.
I'll wipe my ass with that $35 to change my number.
Free dude too. It really fuck you. Like my dog will eat your dog.
You ain't gonna have no dog.
You're gonna turn into a Sonic Coney boy.
You gonna have to pay goddamn fucking bond money. You ain't gonna be able to buy no dog.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna get arrested for a DUI, you dumb fuck.
Get him, dude, get him. Yeah, brownie over there, boy. Good boy. No, dude, don't eat brownie. Eat him, dude.
Yeah. Anybody telling Books to shut the fuck up?
Dude,
No,
you think
I don't see nobody over there telling him to shut the fuck up.
That man, dude, gonna be drunk as fuck.
I don't give a fuck if he wakes up in the morning like, oh, I fucked up. I was wrong. I was just talking shit. I didn't mean it, man. No. Too bad. So sad. You let him get to you, Books. You let him get to you.
Be hard-headed, boy. Dude, want some chicken bones.
Hey, Books. When you take a shower, you gotta go pump that water pump how many times? I'm just wondering. Do you got a fucking extension cord running from outside your house to the neighbors? I'm just wondering.
Dude gonna hunt brownie trees.
Yeah.
Low key. If you gonna eat brownie whenever you see it. Probably gonna bark at you because you white. Probably gonna bark at you.
Yeah.
And if you
And I'm
see
gonna
your dog
shit on
eat,
your grandmother's grave, bitch.
What's up, bitch? I ate your dog. I don't like you. My owner, you like shit. So for the dog food, I think I like the most.
Sly, you telling him to shut the hell up? Because I don't see that. I see you talking about, oh, I can't wait for you to go live and stuff. And he's talking all this mad shit.
Come here, dude. Stop eating brownie. Stop shaking brownie. That's not a bunny, dude. He think, oh, rabbit. No, dude love to chase, right? He just
You ain't got the money to put Brownie through a fucking, put your dog, if you even get a fucking dog, through a goddamn training course like I did. You know why? Oh, let me guess. Because you don't fucking need a goddamn service dog. You ain't got the shit that I got. The only fucking ailment you got is goddamn alcoholism.
think it's a rabbit. That's not a rabbit, dude. That dude here.
Sly, I'm fucking drunk. I've drank a whole fifth. Do you see me talking reckless and starting shit like he is? No, I'm responding to it.
Yeah, I should have said hell 3 seconds ago, but it was amazing how you ripped Brownie torso from his fucking body. Guess that's all that dog food that people sponsor.
It's amazing how much you're gonna regret this.
I changed my number.
You don't deserve to own a dog.
If dude sing Gene, dog.
You gonna feed a dog that fucking Oroid cheap bullshit because you ain't got the fucking goddamn nerve to fucking take care of a dog like it should be. You don't deserve to have a dog, in my opinion.
Can you keep your dog in your house?
Yeah, that's alright, Sly. Go ahead, leave. You know, I knew that was coming. You know, that's alright. Take Books aside, whatever. Fucking should have well goddamn known I was on my own.
As soon as dude approach Gene, I was like, hey, dude, wait a second. Then y'all
It's all right.
Gene
I
got
won't be live
slap
again
dude
on
and
here
that
after
shit.
this
Dude,
one.
you crazy son of a bitch.
I'll
And
take care of
especially
things how the way I need to
He
fucking
seen
see them.
Brown, he probably
Go on, be with
I
your
get on
kids
my
and
phone
Sly.
like, oh shit, Colin Noir dropped a new 2A
Yeah,
community
I'm
there.
the
When I'm checking my
asshole,
phone, dude,
but fucking looks ain't doing this to
be
you,
picking
but
up the
I'm
chicken
the
wrong. Bitch, this
asshole.
ain't Popeyes, this church is
Fuck.
oh,
I'm
ripping
drunk. You
Brownie
can't hold it
apart.
against me, so I'm not an asshole.
Kill, bro.
Remember?
Like my dog kill
Like you do with books. Yeah, I'm calling the shit out. I'm tired of the fucking goddamn
I
unfair
whip a
shit.
knife out my pocket, cut Brownie's head off, and I will.
Oh, I woke
Dude,
you up.
play with it like a goddamn
My goddamn
soccer ball.
bad then. I ain't fucking asking for goddamn shit. I seen your text messages just now. He goddamn started all this shit.
My dog will eat your
It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'll change my goddamn number tomorrow. Ain't none of you gotta fucking text me goddamn anymore or talk to me. How about that?
Fucking
deal with his drunk ass. And then when I'm not around and he fucking takes it out on you one night and gets you to look a certain fucking way and embarrasses you, then you fucking let me know that I was right.
If I would have put dude on the camera and dude, if you would have cammed up and dude would have, he would have started barking. Because contrary to popular belief, dogs aren't colorblind. They can see black, white, shades of blue and yellow. Red is kind of fucked up. I think red is like
it's always about me, yeah. That's why I ain't went
can
live
be
until he started his shit.
See it color a little bit. He would have barked at you. He barked at you because you're Caucasian.
Whatever, Sly. Go on, leave him.
Dude, don't like.
Don't worry about it.
You might be sponsored by.
You're over there kissing his ass, but over here jumping on me.
Caucasian people would have killed dude. If nobody would have came to him about it. They would have euthanasiaed them. Ain't no euthanasia.
Oh, you made Square look like an idiot and embarrassed him. I can't wait till you go live tomorrow.
Square, how dare you text me? I ain't taking no shot, even though Books is obviously fucking acting wrong.
Fuck that shit.
He's drunk. What do you expect?
Oh, but if you're drunk, fuck that. You ought to know better. Goddamn. Fucking hypocritical shit.
Dog's going to kill your dog, Square. Change your number.
Oh, I'm egging it on. Yeah, I don't hear him listening to me, but he keeps talking and running his goddamn mouth.
Square, your next door neighbor sponsors my show.
You hear him talking that shit?
He wants to kill Brownie. Cut him up in a little bit of pieces. Eat him with salad, fava beans, and some Chianti. Brownie, get him, dude.
I'm done with this shit. I'm done. Fuck this shit.
I'm gonna watch Meerkat Matter today.
Oh, really? They were right about me. Okay. I'll remember that. Thank you, Sly. Thank you. Make excuses for Book being drunk, but don't make excuses for me while I'm fucking intoxicated and he started the shit. Yeah, really fucking fair. Good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover up the lies and disguising the other ones. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover up the lies that you hide in the other ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stop lying, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What in the fuck is you lying for? Already know you be trying, bro. Chopping them down, Geronimo. Just like a bitch, you be crying, ho. Why you be up at the corner store? See me pull up and you wanna go. What if you asking me? I don't know. All in your feelings, I gotta go. Hey, say your diamonds really real? No. Baby mama wanna feel? No. All the niggas that you kill? No. Say you selling every pill? No. No, I don't wanna see niggas and bitches that lie to me. They got more money than lottery. Telling me what they gon' try to be. I know the truth is inside of me. Don't give a damn really who you be. I'm pulling up there like who is he? Leaving them dead, a eulogy. Ooh, choker chain really gold? No. Say your style really cold? No. Standing only on your toes? No. Is your niggas really bold? No. Why do you wanna lie? Be like them other guys. Need to apologize. Learn how to strategize. Nobody really knows the way that it really goes. Don't even know how to flow. This shit really getting old. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover up the lies and disguising the other ones. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover.
And my number gets out, bro, I promise you, you will not DoorDash one fucking day without getting pulled over. Try me, bro. Fucking try me. Call me a cop caller, snitch, white boy. I don't give a fuck what you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, he's got my number.